It's that time of the year again for the cricket lovers, the IPL time. IPL 2023 will begin from the weekend of 31st March. That's a good thing. It's a weekend Friday. So you can enjoy your match at your own pace. And Rajeshri is once again with me to talk about it. But Rajeshri, do you think 2023 is going to be exciting, more exciting, less exciting? What is your bhavishwani of it?
Look, every IPL, I hope it's more exciting than the previous one. And yes, I mean, look, the two new teams, they've definitely added some spark to the tournament. There's a lot more, it's become a little edgier because the stars from these other star teams have now gone on and made new teams. For instance, the Pandya brothers, they've moved away. Hardik is leading Gujarat Titans. Gujarat won in their first appearance. LSG did very well. Again, another new team. So, yes, I mean, and you know why I'm so excited about this one? Because of CSK and Mumbai. They finished in the bottom of the pile last year.
And I must add that the first match is going to be between the eternal crowd favorites CSK and GT, which is the Titans, which are the one of the new teams. So
Yes.
that's interesting.
Oh, you're going to win a lot of fans down south for saying that.
But they are.
They are. I mean, they're crazy, right? The Super Kings fans are just absolutely passionate. There are one of two or three venues in India that I haven't covered cricket. Chennai is one of them, and I kind of, it's on my bucket list.
Have you been avoiding it because of the weather, the heat and the humidity?
No, no. It's a lovely place to be in.
Yeah,
But
energy is.
yeah, it's you want to be in that kind of an environment. It's just that I haven't. It's on my bucket list. I'd love to go there, but the crowd. I have somebody in my team. He swears by Chennai. He's from Chennai. He'll tell you he doesn't support any particular IPL team, but during the IPL, you'll often find him in a yellow jersey. So that's the kind of passion these guys have.
That's the pretense of a journalist saying that I am neutral.
Nobody is neutral. In sports, nobody is neutral. I mean,
Anywhere.
yeah, I mean, I can go on and on ranting about how badly India played against Australia in the ODI series, but for God's sake, I'm an India cricket fan. I want India to win. You'd want India to win, no matter how much we rant about it. But yes, and that's why I expect it to be so much fun this time. MI and CSK, among the most influential, among the most successful IPL teams, finished last and second last respectively. Can they bounce back? Can CSK bounce back? Will it be MS Dhoni's last? Will he play another one? So, that kind of build-up is always fascinating.
In fact, in the conclave that just concluded, I was listening to Sachin Tendulkar and he was giving us some really interesting insights into his life. And he was saying that he used to tell the MI bowlers to come and throw a few balls to him so that Sachin Tendulkar could just keep his, joints moving and keep his wits sharp about it in the cricket. So MI has had a load of talent at their disposal. So what do you think? What is going to be the key for their revival?
No, they still have a lot of talent in that side. Look, last year, they were panned for their performances. Obviously, you understand their fans were disappointed. Whether you're an MI fan, a Rohit fan, you'd be disappointed. But then that was also a period of transition for them. The Pandya brothers moved away. Pollard wasn't in his best elements. Look, he retired eventually. He retired during the last season. So you could understand that was a team in transition. There was some transformation coming through. But then you also saw the talent that they had. They invested in Dewal Brevis. It looked so good in the T20 format. You have someone called Tristan Stubbs. They went very, very aggressively for Cameron Green and got him. Surya Kumar Yadav, 3 golden ducks in the ODI series. But forget about that as you move into the IPL. The best T20I batter in the world. So you have a depth of talent. Ishan Kishan again hasn't had the best of time, but remember that innings of 210 against Bangladesh, record-breaking double 100. So that'll put them in good stead. And Rohit Sharma, he will want to, seriously go out there and get some runs. He needs to lead from the front. But again, he's had a tough time in the ODIs against Australia. But when it comes to Mumbai Indians, it's a different beast, and we all know that. So you will be assured of probably a good comeback from Mumbai and CSK.
Okay, so moving on from the team favorites, let's talk about the universal crowd favorite, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Do you think this is the last, or we will be seeing more of him? Because people just cannot get enough of him.
Look, you look at the way MS Dhoni has thought about his career, the way he's, nobody can predict what MS Dhoni is going to do next.
That phased retirement.
Yes, and one surprise after another. I mean, look, when he retired from Test cricket, that was shocking. His ODI retirement, his retirement from international cricket, in 2020, it was more or less on the cards. But you just didn't expect that on the 15th of August. You're sitting down Saturday, still in the middle of the lockdown phase, or was it probably we were still working from home and suddenly this bombshell drops? It's always heartbreaking to see your legends walk away from the game that they love so much, that you love so much. But yes, I hope CSK can do it for Dhoni. Dhoni can do it for CSK. It was disappointing last year, right, to see them go through those patches. But again, there were shades of Dhoni's brilliance. That innings against Mumbai Indians, that cameo, which he helped CSK win. But throughout, again, CSK is another team in transformation. So they made some changes. They've invested in some proper bright youngsters. Ruturaj Gaikwad is such a massive talent. You'd expect to see some magic from Dhoni as well. And it's not just his batting. Maybe he will not bat that often, but his mere presence on the field and his leadership. And have you seen those pictures? His muscles, yeah, they're looking in shape.
I have not seen any pictures of any muscle Dhoni.
No, but I have, and I must admit that you got to give him credit. He's almost 42, well over 41, and to be that fit, to be that dedicated to the team's cause, and he loves.
And Rajeshri knows about that challenge, huh? Maintaining muscle mass after a certain age.
Let's not even get there. See, that's why every time I come on these videos, I make sure that I have a full sleeve shirt on.
We all above 40 people know that challenge. So let's not go there. Let's move on.
Yes, exactly, right. I mean that challenge is not easy. So yes, I mean as long as he is around, CSK always have a chance. That guy, the way he thinks, it's different. He's very different from the rest of the cricketers.
So the age may not get you the same kind of fitness as easily as the younger people. The age gets you the experience, and that's what leadership requires, and Dhoni has loads of it. Now let's talk about another leader and another crowd favorite, but the younger one, and that's Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli's not really been able to get a title for his team. What do you perceive this is going to be? Is this going to be the season for him? Are things stacking up that way for him?
Look, Anjali, I'm an IPL neutral, okay? But
Yeah, right. Where are you originally from?
from Jamshedpur, I studied in Calcutta. I'm a Bengali, but I have nothing to do with what KKR does as a team, right?
Disclaimer alert.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's how many Bengalis are there in the KKR side. So, again, I mean, the fantastic team, RCB, is just heartbreaking for RCB fans. And again, I have lived in Bangalore, I've worked in Bangalore, I've covered matches in Bangalore, so I know how passionate those guys are. They'll flock year after year to watch Kohli, to watch De Villiers, to watch the stars that they had. De Villiers, of course, not part of RCB anymore. Chris Gayle was part of the team for a long time. I think that's the problem with RCB. Their biggest strength and their biggest weaknesses are probably the same. Virat Kohli, biggest strength, 2016, that record-breaking year where he's got 973 runs, almost 1,000 runs in an IPL season. It's crazy. Didn't end up winning the title. They reached the final, but Virat Kohli was in superb form. Again, Kohli last year struggled. He got a couple of half centuries, not nearly enough. But for RCB to win a title, you need Virat Kohli to score a truckload of runs. You need some runs from Faf du Plessis. They have the talent again. Can they, get out of that stigma of not winning those titles? Is it frustrating? You don't know what goes on. RCB, a title, Virat Kohli getting a title, an IPL title, that'll be an icing on the cake for what I expect to be a very special edition of the IPL.
Yeah, and a very good headline for all us journalists. It'll look very good on your website and on our YouTube channel.
Storytellers at the end of the day, right? We want to tell you good stories, and for that to happen, we need those stories to unfold in front of us.
Exactly. Lastly, very shortly, let's just focus a little bit on the debutants. A little bit of spotlight they also deserve. How are you ranking them this year?
Gosh, they are so good. I mean, Gujarat Titans, an IPL victory on debut. And then again, Hardik Pandya, he has a pedigree, right? He's played with Mumbai Indians, class cricketer, and he loves the T20 format. And you saw how eager he was to take on that captaincy role. He led from the front with both bat and ball, a terrific fielder. And from all accounts, you know that he's a team man. His door's always open. He wants to talk to the youngsters. He knows how to groom the senior players in the side. So I think they're a very dangerous side still. And I won't count them out ruling. I won't rule out GT defending the title. And LSG again, very composed team. But KL Rahul, he's been through a bit. dropped from the test team, questions over the strike rate, this and that, but that new jersey launch. Hopefully, again, LSG have a very, very balanced team. You have some real match winners on that side. So, yes, they're going to be very, very dangerous again this year.
Okay, so as Rajeshri had said, we are very neutral. So a very, very, good luck, wishing of good luck from our side to all the teams.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You want just one great cricket. That's what you want at the end of the day.
And all of you, order your snacks, renew your subscriptions of your cable or your internet, whatever you're using. Do not leave it for the last moment. Do it right now. Order your snacks, make your plans with your friends, and enjoy the IPL.